YouTuber turned boxer Logan Paul claims he still hasn't been paid from his fight with 50-0 fighter Floyd Mayweather last year. Despite this, the man who arguably birthed the current trend of celebrity boxing fights says he will soon make his return to the squared circle, which may come as a surprise to many. Today, we're discussing Paul's imminent return to boxing, plus other related bits and pieces. Don't go anywhere. Let's get straight into it then. What's going on? Logan Paul took on one of boxing's GOATs last year, in what was essentially a sham of a fight. Paul was caught on camera during the fight, encouraging Floyd to take it easy on him, while Mayweather admitted after the fight that he could have ended it whenever he wanted. Of course. However, Paul claims he still hasn't been paid in full from the fight, with Mayweather countering that pay-per-view dollars take time to come through, but the saga hasn't stopped Paul from recently confirming his return to the sport. The announcement comes as somewhat of a surprise, given the fact that he'll be taking on Roman Reigns for the WWE title this November. His return was revealed by boxing analyst Michael Benson, who tweeted, "Logan Paul has indicated to reporters that his next boxing match is being planned for January 14th. He's first set for a WWE match with Roman Reigns on November 5th. He'll probably include a no knockout clause like he was rumored to have when he took on Mayweather. Even though Paul has never actually won a fight, his high profile will probably ensure that people will tune in to see his performance. Plenty of other boxing purists will be hoping to see the hype train derailed when Paul returns to the ring in January. Who would you like to see Paul take on when he returns? So, what's the latest with the Mayweather money? Stay tuned to find out. Paul took to the media yet again last week to bemoan the fact that he still hasn't been paid in full by Floyd Mayweather following their fight last year. Paul, who will almost certainly be in the background when his brother takes to the ring next month to take on Anderson Silva, has suggested that he's looking into taking legal action against Money Mayweather as he fights to get what he thinks he's owed. Many believe he should have been happy to have made what he made, as the focus was on a person who is renowned for actually being good at boxing. Logan has explained recently that the situation is still ongoing, saying, "Nah, we're still working on it. He didn't pay me, there's a lawsuit pending, and I'm done talking about it. See you in court, Team Floyd." Mayweather has repeated on multiple occasions that when it comes to pay-per-views, there's always going to be a delay, but the situation was reignited after Floyd's uncle, Roger, urged his nephew to pay Logan. Roger and Floyd fell out a long time ago, so Uncle Raj probably isn't the most impartial judge. Floyd said, "This is the guy who said he didn't get paid, which we know is truly false, which is why I don't entertain the bull a lot of the time." What do you guys make of the whole saga? Let us know below. Next up, Triple H has given his thoughts on Logan. Stay with us. As we all know, Logan Paul will take on Roman Reigns this November as the WWE makes its way back across to Saudi Arabia. The match will be the first time Logan has fought for a title in the promotion. The older Paul brother was most recently seen on SmackDown earlier this month as Happy Corbin's special guest on the KO show, helping Happy attack Kevin Owens. And, speaking at a recent press conference to help hype up the approaching fight between Paul and Reigns, Triple H was quick to heap praise on the impulsive podcaster. Explaining how he respects Paul for his performance at WrestleMania 38, Levesque said, "Logan was totally different. Logan was a guy that came in, talked to us about it, and as soon as we talked to him about doing something, man, he started to put in the work." Triple H, a bona fide legend of pro wrestling, went on to claim that Logan blew his mind before explaining how he doesn't give out respect easily. But Logan Paul has earned that, and it's why he's here. Admittedly, Paul is much more at home in the WWE, not the boxing ring. It's only a matter of time before a non-boxer is seriously hurt in the boxing ring as a pioneer of the recent trend of celebrity boxing fights. Paul himself might be held accountable. What do you guys think? Logan has claimed he can take the WWE to the next level. Now stay tuned. As if the world couldn't get any crazier, Logan Paul could soon be crowned WWE champion if he defeats current incumbent Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel on November 5th. The matchup will be just the third time the YouTuber has competed in a WWE ring and his very first main event. Paul has recently explained how he hopes to bring his own fans over to WWE and has also outlined how he's different from celebrities who have appeared in the promotion in the past. He said, "This is no diss to the WWE, but I told them this before I signed my contract. I'm a good amplifier. I cross over big mainstream events." He's also modest, which is great. Paul then suggested that he wants to take the WWE universe and turn it into a multiverse, before revealing how he wanted to bring more people into the sport who might not necessarily be interested in it. I mean, if he can figure a way to get people who aren't interested in WWE to watch it, then he almost certainly deserves the plaudits. But he might find it a little harder than he thinks when he figures out that regular folks aren't his yes men. He then said, "I think I bring the eyeballs, I think they know it. I mean, he's confident, we'll give him that." What do you make of his words? Next up, Jim Cornette has given his thoughts on what a defeat might mean for Roman Reigns. Stay tuned. As we all know, the WWE crowd can be an unforgiving bunch. So how would they react should Logan Paul actually come out on top against Roman Reigns this November? Well, one wrestling personality believes that fans of the sport might not take it too well if Reigns is dethroned at Crown Jewel this November, suggesting they could even riot. Speaking about the upcoming WWE Universal Championship fight between the pair in just a matter of weeks on his podcast recently, Jim Cornette revealed that fans probably wouldn't be into the idea of Logan winning the belt, something which he himself doesn't particularly want to see happen. He said, "Now I got a problem. I mean, it would kill his career too, because then all the really dedicated fans would hate him for the rest of his life, because even though he's an athlete and he did well, he's had what, 2 matches?" And Cornette's claims probably have a bit of truth to them. I mean, it would kind of make a mockery of the whole sport should Logan Paul come in and take the belt in his 3rd fight in the promotion. Cornette went on to explain how it would be insane and the fans would riot, before labeling the whole thing bull excrement. Of course, not in those words. Do you guys agree with Jim Cornette? Let us know what you think below. And finally, Logan has delivered a big snub to his brother Jake. Stay tuned for this one. Somewhat surprisingly, Logan Paul has named Salt Papi as the #1 influencer boxer, throwing shade at his own flesh and blood in the process. For some reason, Logan himself is viewed as a success story in the world of crossover boxing, despite never winning a fight in his career. Of course, Logan was only kidding and chose Salt Papi, another breakthrough celebrity boxing star, albeit less known, as a rather tongue-in-cheek choice. However, Mr. Papi has had some pretty impressive wins of late, beating both Halal Ham and Andy Vorsky, the latter by knockout, since debuting in the ring. After revealing he was only joking about Salt Papi, he revealed that, of course, he thinks little brother Jake is #1, before saying, "I'm #2, KSI. See, I can't say KSI's #3 because he's got a better record than me. So F it, bro. I don't want any beef. KSI's #2 and I'm #3, whatever." I mean, it shows you how weak his current trend is when a man who has never won a fight thinks he's #2 or 3. What do you guys think? As usual, thanks for dropping in on us today, and remember to tune in again next time for some more fun reveals. And why not do us a big favor by liking and sharing today's video while also subscribing to our channel. Bye guys.